Okay, before this video starts, Masks made my thumbnail for this video, and as you know, my thumbnails are pretty shitty. I don't really take too much time on it, but he did reach out and said, "Do you want one?" I was like, "Sure." So please do subscribe to Masks. I'll leave his link in the description. So please do sub to him. He does pool videos and whatnot. He's got really nice looking thumbnails and whatnot. So please do give him a sub. I'll put some war footage versus CT in the background. I don't really have a long enough war to post, so I'll just put this in the background as background footage. But the Hell tokens, the Hell Gate, oh boys, what a juicy one this was. If you missed out, I am so sorry for you. It was war, you know. I was like, I might go to bed, I want an early night. And then I saw this offer come up and I was like, wait, let me just double check. And I was like, shit, boys, what a deal. Like, we had 8,000 things that you could be traded in for one pool, and I was like, fuck yeah, now boys, gimme. So I grabbed it, you know what it is. But regardless, I'll get off that for now. What are you probably interested in? If you missed out, what's the compensation? Right, now, the compensation is unheard of. This is, like, beyond Scopely. This is fantastic compensation, and I'm going to tell you why right now. So I got it all written down in front of me instead of putting up screenshots because, you know, man doesn't like fucking doing too much editing. So 25 gold bricks, 300 torches, and 6 boxes of 50 cards. And what's in there is basically it goes up to Mercer and Princess. Anything below than that is in that box. So already that's 300 cards, 300 torches, 25 gold bricks. Now I'm pretty sure the gold bricks is for people being locked out because there was a lockout issue and all that. And now here's the massive one that I can't emphasize enough. Now, you're probably all upset, like, oh, wow, they spent £20, $20. They got all the characters in the wheel, multiple of them. Well, Scopely said, well, we see that. We're going to give you one box with all the characters in, and you get to pick what character you want from that wheel. So, I'm just going to get out there right now. You get one character from that wheel. They'll offer you it. So, what I'm telling you is get Dr. Stevens. Dr. Stevens is the most valuable 6-star in the game. He's still used on 90% of attack teams because he's that dominant still. So please, if you have not got a Dr. Stevens, please go ahead and grab him. Also, it doesn't stop there. It keeps getting more and more crazy. Now, I know, this is Scopely we're talking about. It's fucking crazy. So, it's what I'm going to tell you, right? Next, we got 10 energy of your choice. So, all the energy in the game, you can get 10. So, that means you can get, like, 2 world, 2 raid, let's say 4 war, 2 territory. You can just get 10. So pick and choose how much of each you want. You get 10 in total. That's bloody amazing, right? And then you get 2 GPS/canteen boxes. So you can get one set pretty much. You can get a canteen and GPS, or if you want, you get 2 GPS or 2 canteen. You know, it's your choice. And it doesn't stop there, boys. It doesn't stop. Trust me, I know you're shocked as I am. Like 5 pieces of tier 4 gear, the good. Like, fucking hell, Scopely, you are really outdoing expectations here. This is amazing. And then 5 hand crank radios or watches boxes. So 2 hand crank radios, 3 watches, whatever you want. You get 5 in total. All good stuff. And then you get 10 pieces of tier 3 gear, the good. Then 10 walkies/school bag boxes. Fucking amazing. I've been running low on them for ages. And then you get 30 tier 4 gear. Now that's not the 6-star gear, that's the 5-star gear, but nonetheless it's very much needed for S classes, so amazing. And then it just keeps going lower and lower. So then you get the flakjack/beanie box with 10 of them, and then you get 30 of the lower gear again. It just keeps going lower and lower to the very basic gear, which is unbelievable, Scopely. Unfucking believable. It's really good and appreciated. And then if you're a Survivors Club member, you get a little added bonus onto this. You get 10 comic books and 20 gold bricks for any so it's basically for lockout reasons pretty much. Now, this is the best compensation we've ever had in the game. So first of all, if you were in on the let's say you're an opportunist and you went in on this deal, you get to keep your stuff and you get all this on top. Honestly, I think they should have just left the 999 pool thing up if you did purchase it as a show of good sign, because they did pay knowing they were going to get the 999 pools. Like, let's be honest, no one was going to buy that offer if it was as intended. But since it wasn't as intended, and it was such a fucking unbelievable value for a deal. Everyone was like, gimme, mine now. And I was like, hell, Scopely, take it. It's yours. Just give me all this juicy stuff in return. Like, think about this. Before this, I didn't have a Mia. I've got like 10 of her now. I had one Ellie before. I have like 10 of her now. I had like 3 Dr. Stevens. I have like 10 of them now. It's like brilliant. But that's not even what I'm happy about. Like, I'm happy about the Mias and Ellies, right? Don't get me wrong. But I'm happy I got fucking food markers. I was running low on food. And as you know, I am a grinder. I like to use every opportunity to my advantage, if you will. So I used all 999 pools. Because I was like, fuck war, I'm doing this. So I did that. Now, also, another thing I want to just go over. I see people on the forums going, wow, this is great Scopely, and as it should be, it's a fucking great, like, compensation and whatnot. But some retards are like, well, if people are struggling with Doc previously, Doc's going to be everywhere now. How can we counter him? Mate, you can pick yourself up a Doc. Doc counters Doc. How stupid do you have to be? Like, this is fucking great. Like, take opportunity of this. Like, Scopely didn't have to give out compensation. We know this. But they're giving out the best 6-star ever created in this game for free. Plus loads of gear as well. Like, be happy, my dudes. Like, don't be fucking salty. Be happy. Would you be better or worse without one of those characters from the Whittle? I like to think of it like that. Yes, people have multiple of that kind, but would you be better with it or without? That's what I like to think about. Also, another thing that I just love this. You know what I mean? This is fucking great, isn't it? Scopely and the compensation, it's just been amazing. Like, honestly, when they took longer than a day, I was like, come on, Scopely, I need to get a video out here. But I'm like, all right, I want to wait just so I can get a statement from what they're saying. And I was like, fucking hell, this must be a typo. And then they bring out this and I'm just like, damn, fair enough, Scopely, gotta love it. So yeah, honestly, this Hell Token, like, honestly, I love the comment from Sly. You know, this event started off slow, but it really picked up towards the end. Honestly, this is great. So honestly, I'll have another video out sometime this week, probably 2 days from now. I just didn't want to upload during war because obviously I want a war. And yeah, boys, I hope you picked Dr. Stevens. I hope you got in on this juicy event. Regardless if you got in or out, you did good. Also, my opinion on the compensation is they didn't have to give it. And the people who are saying they deserve compensation, let's be honest, half of you wouldn't have even bought the offer. You're free to play, you wouldn't have done it. You're just doing it to cause a riot and see if you can get something out of it, which I'm not complaining. You know, you definitely are getting a very sizable, you know, gift from Scopely. So, hope all is well. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, peace out, boys.